a healthy mind and
Mr. Evans, good to see you.
Likewise.
Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Welcome to Stryker Fight Network. This is our first interview. And, it's a pleasure to have you here. Appreciate you giving your time coming out to speak with us.
Appreciate it.
All right. So we just want to talk about your last fight. And before that, could you tell us a little bit about yourself, your record, and how you got to where you are?
My name is DeAngelo Evans, aka Muscle. Born in Durham, North Carolina. Trained in Denver, Virginia. My record is 15-0, 14 knockouts. I trained in Lux Boxing Gym. My last knockout was in California. May 29th, my birthday was on the 31st, so that was my birthday gift.
Oh, that's nice. So, the knockout.
Okay.
All right, the knockout, it went viral. That's all I saw. I'm still seeing it today. Awesome knockout. So, you seeing yourself on TV with that huge knockout, and you see the next day you wake up with tagged in 1,000 posts. How does that feel? How does that make you feel? Before the fight, of course we're expecting to win, but winning that way and waking up the next day and seeing that, how did you feel that next day?
I felt excited that people knew that I wouldn't necessarily say I felt excited. It's a job. You get paid to do your job. When we keep it short and simple, yeah, it's a job. You get paid to do it. Ain't nothing else to it. So we all pray that you come out of there with a healthy mind and non-broken bones. But it's a job, man. Somebody got to lose. Somebody got to win.
That's a fact. So I want you to walk us through that knockout. Like, did you set the knockout up? Is it something you saw in the first round? Because it happened in the second round, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is it something you saw in the first round? Is it something you set up before you do that knockout?
Now the first round, it was usually just set him up, see what he got, throw the jab, more so to see where his hands will go. I ain't fought in a year, so knock it a little bit of rust off. But in the second round, my coach, he seen something, and you know how it is. You can hear your mama all the way down the street. You know what I'm saying? I recognize his voice. So he yelled out something, and I thought he understood it. And I faked to the body, went up top. He bit forward. I ain't think he was gonna bite that hard, but you saw what I got. You know what I'm saying? You saw what I gave him.
Yeah, well, it was beautiful knockout, beautiful setup. You have to be like a boxing fan, a boxer, to see what you really did. The feint to the hook, to the three is beautiful. So, I'm in here yesterday morning. I'm training the client.
Okay.
Lady, she's about 47. Doesn't watch any boxing. All right. So she asked me that I see Mike Tyson's son. True story. She asked me that I see Mike Tyson's son. So I'm like, it didn't click at first. So I'm looking at him like, I didn't know I know Mike Tyson had a son, but I didn't know that he boxed. So she's like, I didn't know he boxed either. I'm like, as I'm training her, it clicks. Boom. Oh, you know what? That's not really Mike Tyson's son. That was DeAngelo in that video. And I immediately started laughing because I saw the video. Where it's saying Mike Tyson. So what do you think about the comparison between you and Mike Tyson?
I like it. I'm gonna ride the wave. Of course, obviously I ain't his son, but I'm gonna ride the wave. But it's a dope comparison. All the greats or good athletes be compared to somebody that was better than them. I wouldn't necessarily say better than them, but a legend in the sport. They give comparisons to Floyd, Tyson, Ali, Tank. I love it all. So.
All right. So what do you think are some of your like specific characteristics that he has that you showed in your past fights?
I got that all in. That's it.
Well, the video showed a lot more. It showed rolling and power. And, you know, don't be humble. You know what I'm saying? Don't be humble. Give it to us. You know.
Now, I try to think a little bit of something like Tyson, Tank, Floyd, whatever I see. You know what I'm saying? A fight it don't technically go as you practice. You just, you know what I'm saying, you go off of what you see, what you know. And also you gotta have an open ear to your coach. So that's what I did, had an open ear to my coach.
Gotcha. So what makes DeAngelo different from your average boxer?
I'm new in the sport, so luckily I have a coach that's been in the game long enough where he knows how to narrate a student. So, and I'm willing to be a student. I just listen. That's what muscle do. I listen.
So I hear you say you're new, and 15-0, you're still new in the sport. I'm gonna tell you, I like that mindset because that just shows me that you still want to learn.
Right.
You still know you have a lot to learn. You want to grow. So I like what you say that. You know what I'm saying? Because some people say 15-0, they gonna be like, what's that?
Right, nah.
But nah, that's a good mindset to have. So in this training camp up to this fight, was it a struggle? Did you have to overcome anything? I know, as being a past fighter, I understand that nobody comes out of training camp 100%.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So any hurdles did you have to overcome, before this fight or through camp to get there?
Get the jitters out because I ain't fought in a year. So that was it. Getting used to the crowd, fighting in somebody else's backyard. That's it, just shaking loose.
So let me ask you this. You said you haven't fought in a year. So you now versus yourself a year ago. How much growth do you think has happened between, your last fight and this fight? And could you see the growth in this fight?
I was more patient. Saw more shots available, so I seen the growth. IQ picked up, so to me, yes, if you saw it, you know what I'm saying, that's good too, but personally, I saw it.
That's good. So let me ask you this. Usually boxers, they're thinking down the line.
Okay.
As far as future competition. Is there any boxers out here that you would love to share the ring with?
Oh yeah, I got a former world champion, JoJo Diaz. That'll be lovely. Somebody in my weight class, I believe, Isaac Cruz. But those are a little bit later on down the line, 10 rounders, 12 rounders. So, but for right now, I'm on my 8 rounds. But when I get to 10 rounds, I definitely will be calling JoJo and Cruz out.
So, have you won any professional boxing titles yet?
Titles?
Yeah.
No, not currently. No.
So how close do you think you are to that? Where do you see that, in the near future?
Like 18, 19 and 0.
Okay.
Couple, like less than 5 fights, but it's coming. No rush to it.
Okay. So you just went viral. All right. If they didn't know you then, they know you now, right? That's the saying, right? Right. So, for the people who still don't know who DeAngelo Muscles Evans is, how would you present yourself to those people? as far as who you are now after that big knockout?
I would present myself as DeAngelo Evans, a guy who just got the sport with therapy. He ended up loving it. So, in other words, just a guy trying to make it.
Got you. Just a few more questions. So, what's more important being a boxer? Skill level, power, confidence, work ethic. What do you think? If you were talking to an up-and-coming boxer, what would you tell them are the most important things to focus on?
Skill, patience, that's it. If you're patient, you know what I'm saying, skills will come because it's not a rushing game. It's a, you know what I'm saying, it's a marathon, not a race. You know what I'm saying, the more skills you have, you know what I'm saying, the deeper your bag is, you know what I'm saying, the more you survive in this sport. The less you get hit, you know what I'm saying, that's always been the motto. The less you get hit, the more you survive. Skills, the skills pay the bills.
Now, what do you want the fans to remember about DeAngelo Evans?
What I want them to remember, when I came to fight, you know what I'm saying, I ain't come to make friends, you know what I'm saying, I came to fight.
DeAngelo, like I said, I appreciate you coming out, giving us your time. I appreciate you coming to speak to Stryker Fight Network. Cage Talk #1. All right, we look to hear and see some big things from you in the near future. All right?
Okay.
And we're gonna be following this. We always support it. You supported us. We supported you, and we hope to see you on a huge level and be right there with you, my brother. Appreciate it.
All right.